Holy. I'm about to make a part 3 on coal magic. Let me give you clarity. Hold on a second. Let me give you clarity of this existence of it. You ready? So, what my message is telling you is that everything's possible. The creativity, right? That you can do all the stuff, like I said, with all these superheroes and combatants. You know, like the Superman, the Vegeta, Goku, Frieza, Cell, Akuma, Ryu, Quan Chi, Sub-Zero, Nightcrawler, Wolverine, Phoenix, Storm, Beast, right? All these people. So, notice how that all these people I just said with all these powers, right? While the X element exists, look, the X element, like, is taught in mystery schools in Africa, right? And the Egyptians knew about it. X means unknown. The unknown element, the spiritual element, right? All this put together. Then you realize that my message I'm telling you is appearing everywhere. Look how people do voodoo. In this nature. Voodoo. The black magic and the white magic of the witches, the witchcraft. The wands. Look up wands. Real wands, like crystal points and chakra wands. Gemstones. No? Herbal magic. Look all this up. All this stuff that's appearing around the planet. With magic. People doing telepathy. Psychic. All these spiritual people. Making their astral body leave their body. Look up astral projection. People projecting the shadow body. Type of thing. Africans running through walls with their macabre. Don't you see that that's creativity? No? If this is happening right now in this nature, while emotions control DNA and physical reality, you see all this puzzle put together, and it's happening in reality, then how come you don't think that you can do anything? Just download magical thoughts. Get into magic. No? You don't see that even Yeshua in the Bible's not completely right, but there's some things that are right in it, but Yeshua is supposed to be Jesus Christ in the Bible. But his real name is Yeshua. He does magic. No? He does all this stuff. You don't see it. That all this is happening within nature. And wait a minute. As you think about this, right? Isn't your whole thinking process in nature? So, you switching your perspective on everything, every aspect of life, is in this nature. If you think about the Bible and Yeshua, you see that he does magic. Then you think about superheroes. They do magic. Right? Then you think about witches and they're doing black magic. You don't see the awareness? And then you shift it and you look at the quantum scientists and they figured out that emotions control DNA and physical reality. And they figured out there's higher dimensions type of thing. There's a love dimension. We have the 4th dimension. With World War III going on. No? With all aliens existing. Shift that perspective. There's alien skeletons found. Type of thing. Tablets. Sumerian tablets, look that up. Everybody around the planet witnessing gods type of thing. And reptilians. No? Look up reptilians. Look up Archon aliens. You don't see the perspective in this nature? No? Everything you think comes back to source, into one. In this nature. So, all you gotta do is meditate. Type of thing. This is science. Is it possible to meditate? No? Is it possible to empty your mind out? All these Buddhist monks doing it? All these Hindus doing it? No? Yogi? Me? Meditating? Emptying your mind out and then you get clarity of life? You get more intuition? Chi energy? And you can see through other dimensions? So it's not just a culture or religion and ideology to it. It's not. It's not just this whole channel, but this 13 spirituality channel, right? This is not a religion. This is not a certain idea. This is nature. The whole thing together. With the superheroes type of thing, right? And the religions, what they talking about with the magic and everything and all these possibilities too, right? And the scientists, the emotions control DNA and physical reality. No? With the witches and doing the magic and the black magic and the white magic and everything. All of this thing put together. And consciousness existing. With all the dimensions existing within you. This is a multiverse. And you're multidimensional type of thing. You go to higher dimensions. You still don't see that this concept of the brain, the old concept of the brain from the Western scientists back then, is no longer it. People thought the brain was like how they thought it was. But that's old knowledge. That's old scientific knowledge. Now we're in 2014. You're missing out on the new information type of thing. Because you didn't have grace. You were consistent and distracted with your jobs. Distracted on Facebook type of thing. Distracted on bullshit. Arguing. Distracted on your problems that you were trying to fight. There's new information now. You don't see? We have higher dimensions. So this means that creativity exists out of the brain. You still don't see yet? And this brain thing is a receiver of higher dimensions. You could do magic. Still don't see? You can do psychic powers and telepathy. You can transform your body, your Merkaba body, into another body. Look Merkaba up. What a Merkaba is. Electromagnetic body. Look Merkaba. MERKABA, an Egyptian word. The Egyptians knew this type of thing. Why is there magical science appearing everywhere? Why is everybody doing magic? So, isn't this idea of it, all this creativity coming like from creativity itself, while our brain like is comprehending it right now? We can comprehend creativity because we have a creativity side of our brain. And the reason why there's a creativity side of our brain is because creativity itself exists behind life type of thing. Isn't this common sense that if it's existing, then it's existing in nature? So, think about this for a second. Like, you're holding on to old knowledge. Even that Big Bang theory is fake. Oh, it's not the Big Bang. This whole life is magical and spiritual, metaphysical. No? So if you're an atheist, you can't bash the religions anymore. I mean, it's bad to have religions because that's limitation, right? And there's wrong information in the Bible, and it's corrupted and it's brainwashing humanity because the government's brainwashed people with religion and the Vaticans and all that, right? But you can't bash the fact that there's no magic or no spirituality or no creator of the universe. All this is just, it's here now. That's it. It's time to move up with our new knowledge and our new seeings and stuff. You're still holding on to it because all of your problems, all your fear, guilt, shame, grief, lies, despair, foolishness, illusions, attachments, and judgment, and consistence, and science, and separation. All this problems you're fighting. Like, you're too busy fighting yourself. That's why you're not, like, accepting the new knowledge that's out. Holy. 13 love again. Holy.